Berlin despite strong criticism from the Middle East and carefully worded rebukes from U.S. allies. President Trump is expected to formally recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel on Wednesday and to announce moving the U.S. embassy there in a decision that would upend decades of U.S. policy. Several countries, among them many U.S. allies in Europe, are warning that the move could further disrupt relations between Palestinians and Israelis and spark unrest in the region. Close allies such as Britain, France, and Germany all criticized Trump or voiced skepticism ahead of his scheduled pronouncement. German Foreign Minister Sigmar Gabriel used the example to emphasize Tuesday why traditional U.S.-European ties have started to crumble. "We all know the far-reaching impact this move would have," Gabriel said. Germany's position on this issue remains unchanged. A solution to the Jerusalem problem can only be found through direct negotiations between both parties. Everything which worsens the crisis is counterproductive. The German foreign minister's words were echoed Tuesday by French President Emmanuel Macron, who reaffirmed that the status of Jerusalem must be resolved through peace negotiations between Israelis and Palestinians, according to a statement released by the French embassy in Washington. British Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson similarly indicated that the Wednesday announcement could further disrupt efforts to reach peace in the region. Clearly, this is a decision that makes it more important than ever that the long-awaited American proposals on the Middle East peace process are now brought forward, and I would say that should happen as a matter of priority, Johnson said Wednesday morning as he stood next to Secretary of State Rex Tillerson at NATO headquarters in Brussels. British Prime Minister Theresa May indicated that she would discuss the decision with Trump and emphasized that Britain's position to not recognize Jerusalem as the Israeli capital remained unchanged. In the Netherlands, criticism of Trump was also unusually strong. "We think it's an unwise step and a counterproductive step. If we want to solve at some moment the conflict between the Palestinians and the Israelis, we need a two-state solution, and a one-sided step is not going to help," said Dutch Foreign Minister Halbe Zijlstra in a Wednesday interview. "I don't think we can use another conflict in this very explosive region." Zijlstra said he had conveyed his concerns to Tillerson in Brussels, during a NATO meeting. Tillerson, speaking with reporters about 6 hours ahead of Trump's speech on Jerusalem, brushed off criticisms that the Jerusalem decision is more likely to doom prospects for peace than advance them. "We continue to believe there is a very good opportunity for peace to be achieved," he said, urging people to listen to Trump's full speech and its context before passing judgment. "The president is very committed to the Middle East peace process. He has a team he put into place. That team has been working very diligently.